Well, maybe I'm talking. Oh, we're live now. Okay. So maybe I'm talking to myself, but I guess we all got used to that in lockdown, didn't we? Talking to ourselves. But hopefully there's a few out there, and I want to welcome you to my living room. Thanks to Nick and Rebecca at the Rec Rooms, and Gina and Warren at the famous Eel Pie Club. They promoted tonight, so anyway, let's get on with something. This is a song called Time Will Tell. Keep the motor running, babe. These dreams are all for free. Where my heart leads I follow, and tomorrow is a mystery. I said, whoa, whoa, time will tell. Don't you know it's getting hotter, baby? Is this an artificial sun? If you got a heart now, set your laser gun to stun. Said, whoa, come on. Whoa, whoa, time will tell. Yeah. Time will tell who has stood and who's fallen, yeah. All the angels will be crying at the test. I stand here with my hand on my heart till the changes come, baby. I'm never gonna rest now. We're just living on a big bomb, baby, wrapped up in cars and steel. If you know where zero is, then you know just how I feel. I said, whoa, what you say? Oh, time will tell. Yeah, just a drop in the ocean on our way to oblivion. Yeah. If you find your way to heaven now, wrap it up and send me some. Said, whoa, 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 time will tell. Come on. I said, whoa, 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 on your couches, come on and say it. Time will tell. Yeah, all right. That's a song called Time Will Tell. And lots of years ago, I made an album called Return of the Buffalo, which I think is still around, still available. And that's one of the songs that was on it. And I think this one was as well, you know. Yeah, and we're talking about the lockdown and all that sort of stuff. And, you know, I was in isolation for ages, like loads and loads of other people. And if it hadn't been for my neighbours and you know, my family, and things would have been a bit rough, you know, just on your own. So my neighbours, they brought, you know, food deliveries and stuff like that. My daughters, and just incredible, you know, the way that something so disastrous has brought a lot of people together, not just me, and it's just heartwarming. Anyway, this song I wrote years and years ago, and it was all about letting the kids sort of have some hope and a future, you know. And here it is. It's called Let the Kids Know. Got my satellite dish pointing up at the sky. Got a man on the moon, you know. I can't turn the tide, and I am waiting in line. A lamb for the blade, and even in the sun, I'm standing in the shade. We've been acting so strange. Time for a change. Got my Star Wars fighters, got my head in the sand. I got no beliefs cause I keep my God in the bank. And there are people on the street looking for hope, can't find no food, easy find dope. And we've been acting so strange. It's time for a change. Let them know. Let the kids know it's alright. Let the kids know we're gonna fight. Let the kids know it's alright now. It can't be too much to ask. I've got an old-fashioned vision. Let's make all those good times last. Keep the ball in the air, 'cause life is our mission. Life is our mission. Satellite dish pointing up at the sky. Got a man on the moon, you know. I can't turn the tide, and I am waiting in line. A lamb for the blade now. Even in the sun, I'm standing in the shade. We've been acting so strange. It's time for a change. Let the kids know. Let the kids know it's alright. Let the kids know we're gonna fight. Let the kids know it's alright now. Let the kids know it's alright. Let the kids know we're gonna fight. Let the kids know it's alright now. Do one more. Yeah. Let the kids know it's alright. Let the kids know we're gonna fight. Let the kids know it's alright now. Well, there you go. We just done the webcam and the web microphone tonight. I got this here from my own personal sort of monitoring to hear what I'm doing. Been a deaf old rock and roller. Been around the globe a few times, yeah. Anyway, what can I say? I mean, we were talking about the way that disasters and things affect people, and you know, I'm just so thankful that people have responded very positively, and I'm hoping that the second wave of COVID doesn't come to us Um, and what can I say? I mean, we better start thinking about how to live together, I guess. You know? Oh my God, this is supposed to be a gig. Years ago, I joined up with the Yardbirds, who are a lovely bunch of fellas, and we put together a band called Box of Frogs. And Jim McCarthy, bless you at this moment, mate. We wrote this together quite a few years ago. It's called Back Where I Started. Ah, 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 my wheels are burning to get away. Couldn't stand no city for another day now. I gotta go back where I started from. Then my foot is down, right down to the boards. I'm heading for that old open door, 'cause I gotta go back where I started from. And my foot is down, right down to the boards. I'm heading for that old open door, yeah. 'Cause I gotta go back where I started from. Yeah, I gotta go back where I started from. Come on. Ah, come on. Ah, ah, yeah. Ah, ah, I said my foot is down, right down to the boards, yes it is. I'm heading for that old open door, 'cause I gotta go back where I started from. Gotta go back where I started from. Thank you. I wish I could see you. Yeah, I do wish I could see you. So anyway, getting back to the backness. God, years ago, of course, I used to be in a band. Some people from the USA just talking to me. How lovely. Wonderful. Yeah, back in the day, I suppose we'd call it. With Peter Hope Evans, I started a band called Medicine Head. And just by chance, there's something at the back there. Where is it? I don't know. There. The Medicine Head drum head. It's not the original one, the first one we had, but it is like the second one that went through a hell of a lot of stuff with me. As my illustrious road manager, Baz, or Barrington Marsh Ward, would tell you, he's picked me up from like when stages have collapsed, you know, when we destroyed the place. So, because I mellowed a little bit with old age, but we don't know. Something might happen tonight where it gets a bit rowdier. I'm conscious that the webcam mic, which is handling this, dry as a bone, is clipping. I don't know, and if it is, I apologize. I'm the loudest, quiet person you ever met, I think, you know. Maybe. Anyway, we had a great, Pete and I had a really cool time, and we were very lucky to have some success. I'm not sure whether Pete enjoyed that. I think he would have wanted us to stay what they called underground. And we didn't set out to not do that. What happened is what happened, and you know, I'm not trying to be what we were. I'm trying to be what I am now, you know. Anyway, we had this first hit we ever had, after which Pete immediately left, I don't know, in disgust at Top of the Pops or something, having to rub shoulders with Tony Blackburn. Sorry, Tony, if you're watching, which I doubt. Anyway, this is it's a song called Pictures in the Sky, so let's get your hands together out there on the couch. Get up. With my boots on my feet, and my hat in my hand. Woo! I started out to travel across this land. Whoa. And the stars were my charts, birds were my rock and roll band. The roads, they weren't long, but my heart felt a new sweet song. Trees and the sun help my love along, and the pictures in the sky help my soul to get so high. Guess what? I said, ooh, ooh. On my feet, my hat in my hand. Yeah, I started out to travel across this land. The stars were my charts, birds were my rock and roll band. They weren't long, but my heart felt a new sweet song. Trees and the sun help my love along, and the pictures in the sky help my soul to get so high. Yeah, I said, ooh, Ciao from Italy. Ciao, man. Cool. I'll be seeing you in the new year, I think. Hopefully. Anyway, what should we do? We'll carry on, I guess. Yeah, I did a cover version actually of a song by a very influential, great man. Hopefully you'll recognize this. You know, I think he wrote this for me, but obviously he didn't. But way back in the day, oh, by the way, this year is the 50th anniversary of the very first Medicine Head album called New Bottles, Old Medicine. And there was a song on that which John and Yoko insisted that that John Peel signed us up, and John Lennon insisted that that Peel should put out our first single, which is called His Guiding Hand. Just as it is, we'd recorded it on the kitchen table, you know, on a Grundy or something. It sounded lo-fi, is being generous. Anyway, the thing is that we got signed up. John Lennon was involved, Yoko, many people, Pete Townsend, you know, who I'm always eternally thankful for, or to. So many wonderful people gave us a leg up. I think that's the way it goes. Anyway, maybe you'll get this. As soon as you're born, they make you feel small by giving you no time instead of it all. Till the pain is so big, you feel nothing at all. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. They hurt you at home and they hate you at school. They hate you if you're clever and despise a fool. Till you're so fucking crazy you can't follow their rules. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. When they've tortured and scared you for 20 odd years, and then they expect you to pick a career. Can't really function while everything's going wrong here. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. They keep you dope with religion and sex and TV. Think it's so clever and classless and free. But you're still fucking peasants as far as I can see. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. Room at the top, they're telling you still. But first you must learn how to smile. Smile while you kill. If you wanna be like the folks on the hill. Particularly relevant right now. The folks on the hill. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. If you wanna be a hero now, just follow John and Mr. Lennon. Love that guy. Well, what can we say? All right, I better give out a few thanks here at the moment before I forget about them. I've already said Nick and Rebecca and Will, the sound guy who was helping me out yesterday at the Rec Rooms, and the Eel Pies, Gina and Warren, who I think are all cozied up with my old mate Peter French, a legendary singer from days of yore, Atomic Rooster, and I think he has a band called Leafhound. I think I sort of stormed their stage once in a slightly inebriated fashion, and they were very generous to me. I would have thrown me off if I'd have been there. Anyway, there's a couple of thoughts. To my neighbours, like I said, Pete and Barbara, Tracy and Kieran, John upstairs. Here we are in the living room. So thanks to all you guys. And I'm going to sing a song which, every now and again I get somebody from Thailand, Chiang Mai, Barry Simmons, fantastic. I can see a few people sort of putting messages up there, which is amazing. Distracting really, but there you go. Every now and again I get hauled in to do interviews about an album called Dark Side of the Moon, which of course I wrote an album called Dark Side of the Moon before Pink Floyd, and so every now and again I get hauled in to talk about this. And obviously Pink Floyd's album, I love it. It was called Eclipse for about a year and a half because my album was out there. And we were talking on NPR over in the USA and National Public Radio, and the guy said, "Are you doing new stuff?" It's like a 2-hour interview. It was crazy. And I said, "Yeah, I was recording like I am right now. There's new stuff coming out. I'll tell you about that in a minute." Anyway, he said, "Well, what's the title of the album?" And I hadn't got a clue, but I like playing with words, as you may know. And my name's John Fiddler, which has given me grief all of my life, but who gives a fuck? And I like to play with words, like I said. So I said, I'm going to call it Fiddlosophical. So I do like to think about stuff, all that. And it's sort of stuck, so there is an album called Fiddlosophical out there now, Medicine Head, Fiddlosophical. And this is one of the songs that's on it. And kind of, again, it's like from a while ago, but there's a bit of relevance here. I better get the right key harmonica. It's called Who's Having Fun? Particularly relevant right now. You walk real cool, baby, like a snake. Now slide down my leg and let me see you do the shake. The medicine man, he got the potion. Take a whole lot of magic to sanctify the ocean. Open up the book, baby, analyze the page. I got a hot-wired heart in an autocratic age. Johnny's on the street, got a flower in his hand, staring down the barrel at a transparent man now. Hey, now, 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 who's having fun? Hey, now, 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 who's having fun? Well, baby's on the corner, she thinks it's really hip. She's riding side saddle, cherry red apocalypse. Hardware, software, wear it on your sleeve. Now, is this a nightmare or just another dream now? I'm tripping on a pirouette, looking at the sun dance. Hotel, motel, this can't be the last chance. Earth, mother, sky, father, heavy metal soul. I'm looking for redemption, but the whole world's on parole now. Oh. And hey, now, 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 who's having fun? Hey, now, 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 who's having fun? Tripping on a pirouette, looking at the sun dance. Hotel, motel, this can't be the last chance. Earth, mother, sky, father, heavy metal soul. I'm looking for redemption, but the whole world's on parole. Yeah. Who's having fun? Yeah, I was telling you, I've been doing a lot of recording right here in my living room. I've got some releases coming out. I've got to tell you about some friends who've been over here recording. I had, well, Diesel Martin, a very, very good close friend of mine, great guitar player. We are doing a lot of work together. And Belinda Campbell, great singer, and we're putting out Belinda's first single. It's going to be on Living Room Records, which is right here, which is available from medicinehead.rocks on the 25th of June, and then on all the platforms after that. So, you know, a lot of stuff going on. It seems like being locked down is kind of stops you from being in the bar or wherever you want to be, you know. And just recently, another new friend, but seems like it's going to be a good close friendship, is Dave Colwell, Dave Bucket Colwell. He came over and you know, we did some recording together. It's fantastic. He's a great player. I mean, you know, usually I stand up when I do gigs. This is the first time I've sat down since I was playing the drums, hi-hat, you know, guitar, harmonica, singing and all that stuff. After that I was standing up because I got more air and all that. Yeah, Dave, what a player. And I said to him, you know, I've got a couple of nice comfortable chairs in this place. And I said, where do you want to, do you want to sit here? And he said, no, I stand up when I play. My hero. Anyway, I think this song was on the Buffalo album, Return of the Buffalo. It's called Strong Heart. It's for, I'm going to sing this for all people who have been involved in, you know, on the wrong end of the stick in domestic abuse. It's a tough situation and it's hard to get out of. So this is for you. I have always believed in love and trust. If I lose that faith, ooh, let me crumble to dust. But it can't stop the pain, and it can't stop the hurt. When the one that you love drags your heart, drags your heart through the dirt. Can I say, what did I do? I waited so long just to make love with you. And life ain't easy, no, don't fit like a glove. Hey now babe, why did you spit in the face of love? I got a strong heart, built to last. I look to the future, don't hold on to the past. Got a crazy heart, not made of stone. And I can't live in this exclusion zone. You want your freedom, babe, I want mine too. What, tell me baby, what does freedom mean to you? Our life ain't easy, no, it's tender and tough. Tell me babe, is our love strong enough? I got a strong heart, built to last. Look to the future, don't hold on to the past. Got a crazy heart, not made of stone. I can't live in this exclusion zone now. Imagine what you're going through. You're so distant now, your feelings deep inside you. I heard you saying that Love's a stranger in your life. I heard you crying, crying to a lonely night now, crying to a lonely night. I got a strong heart, built to last. I look to the future, don't hold on to the past. Got a crazy heart, not made of stone. And I can't live in this exclusion zone. What you say? I got a strong heart. Hey, I look to the future, don't hold on to the past. Got a crazy heart, not made of stone. And I can't live in this exclusion zone. No, no. Wow, there you go, strong heart. Blocked arteries and all. God, time's going by so quickly. I haven't even done any like the Medicine Head hits or anything yet, and we're like almost at the end. So I think what I'd like to do is oh, how nice! No more messages trying to put me off here. Yeah, I'm going to ask you all to sing on this one. You don't know the song, I'm sure, but I love this song. And again, this is I think this is on the Return of the Buffalo albums. Yeah, anyway, it's somewhere. It's a song called Only the Roses. If I don't have a chance to say farewell, farewell, but I think we got a bit of time. Let's see. Hopefully we can go out on a Medicine Head song. Well, I was living in Suicide City, watching the days roll by, feeling wasted. I couldn't take it, no, no. Slowly I realized my sweet little sister, new decision, teaching herself to pray. No prayers could ever stop the healing of the wounds in my heart since she went away. Only the roses make me feel sad. Hey Johnny, the roses make me feel so sad. So I'm gonna steal time to write her a letter, then burn it up in flames. Got a painting flowers, yeah. The beauty puts us all to shame, and only the roses make me feel sad. And that Johnny, Johnny make me feel sad. So I'm gonna go down to the river, wash my soul, exercise elementary self-control. Say the only constant thing in life is change, but Joni is something I can't rearrange. Only the roses make me feel sad. Only the roses, Joni, make me feel sad. make me feel sad. Can I hear you sing that? Only the roses make me feel sad. Sing it out, because I'm going to sing something else. Only the roses, keep it going, make me feel sad. Only the roses make me feel sad. 'Cause we would walk in the park, danger after dark, yeah. I would hold you close, hold you tight, and say, hey Joan, everything's gonna be alright, yeah. Alright now, hey. Johnny, I can't stand the thought of you with him. Give me my place now, Johnny. Can't stand the thought of you with him. Get face to face with you, Johnny. Only the roses make me feel sad. Only the roses make me feel sad. Only the roses. All right. I think before I go, I guess someone will tell me when I gotta go. Nick, Rebecca, if you're listening, tell me when I gotta go. If not, we'll just carry on playing a while. How you doing, folks? Love you all. Peace and love around the world. Peace and love. I know you're with me. Anyway, I want to just blast out a verse, maybe in a chorus of this song, because someone requested it as a British Lions thing, which is, I've done a Box of Frogs thing, I've done a Medicine Head song, I've done some Jump Fiddler songs, and I'll do a little bit of a British Lions song. It's one called One More Chance to Run. Hey, come on. Made my way across the city. Me, my suitcase was in my car. All the lights, they were laughing at me. In the spotlight you can see the score. And our love is on the road to ruins, falling deeper and deeper. My heart spins the wheel. You become the ghost of future past. You're the nightmare that's in my dreams. Can't get up to take another blast now. You're the fly in my potions and cream. Our love is on the road to ruin, falling deeper and deeper. My heart spins the wheel. Come on, give me one more chance to run. Give me one more chance to run. Give me one more chance to run. Run, run, run. I roamed and I roamed round this tumbling old world. I hold on fast, give my love to the girl. Wow, wow. Give me one more chance to run. Give me one more chance to run. Give me one more chance to run. Now run, 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 run. Give me one more chance to run, baby. Give me one more chance to run. Give me one more chance to run. Now run, 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 run. There it is. Well, you know, we had Overend Watts thundering the bass on that. We had Buffin thundering the drums. Mr. Fisher pounding the keyboards till his fingers bled. And the wonderful, amazing Ray Majors, like guitar player extraordinaire. I was so privileged to be to work with those guys. Great first album we made, and such a joy to work with them. Anyway, this is probably the last one. I'll try and sing it for you. It's one called Rising Sun. I'll tell you a little story. Back in the day, long before thinking about bands, in fact we never thought about putting a band together, it just happened, you know, we are hippies, and this thing just happened. We used to hitchhike down to the coast overnight so we could be at the ocean side when the sun came up, and you know, I recommend that to everybody, but I guess hitchhiking's not on the agenda now because there are too many idiots around, you know, who can't share love and peace. And that's what we need to do. We need to share love and peace and let people be free to move, let people be free to enjoy their lives and to help you to enjoy your life and all that stuff. Anyway, we used to do this. We used to get up, or not even get up actually, just stay up. I remember going from one party in the middle of the night down to this was up in Willenhall in the Black Country, and we hitchhiked down, Peter Hope Evans and myself, which hitchhiked down to South Wales, near the Brecon Beacons, a place called Cowbridge, and there we always had something sort of stuck on a fence post, if you know what I mean, to help us enjoy this sunrise. And it was there I got the idea for this song called Rising Sun. Come on down the road before the sun. Get high in your heart and have some fun. Hey babe, I like the way you look. You're open like a child's first book, yeah. Ooh, when you speak it's just like a symphony. Ooh, your fingers touch me with poetry. Don't underestimate what you mean to me. You're like a constant glimpse of the rising sun. Ah, of the rising sun. Come on baby, jump inside my truck. Don't worry, you got good luck. All you do is put your right foot out, and that road will show you what it's all about. Ooh, when you speak it's just like a symphony. I can hear it. Ooh, your fingers touch me with poetry. Don't underestimate what you mean to me. You're like a constant glimpse, come on, of the rising sun. Ah, the rising sun. underestimate what you mean to me. You're like a constant glimpse of the rising sun. That's you people out there. You're like a constant glimpse. I don't know if we're finished or what. We've done almost an hour. Maybe Rebecca will tell me. I'll just play another song. What about that? Yeah, well, on that Philosophical album, there's a song that I wrote called Cadillacs and Diamonds. I'd been watching a biopic about Elvis, and he, you know, as you know, he loved his mama, and he bought things, you know, all the time. He kept buying them tons of stuff, and I think Shelley Winters was playing his mother in this particular one. I think Kurt Russell was Elvis, and Shelley was Mama. And, you know, Elvis said, "Come on, Mama, I got you something." And he, you know, took her outside, and there's a big Cadillac there, you know. And she said, "Oh, Elvis, you got to stop buying me these Cadillacs and diamonds." And I thought, ooh. So this is a song called Cadillacs and Diamonds. I believe when I talk to you of love, I will win your heart. I got time and I got this heart of mine. Keep on pushing me along. You can talk to and you can laugh with all your friends who have loved in vain. I would sing for your love to win, keep heartbreak away. Cadillacs and diamonds told, but not for me. Cadillacs and diamonds talk, but your words of love are free to me. Of the darkest night, when fear is in your eyes, reach out and I won't pass you by. I'll always be on your side. Cadillacs and diamonds told, oh, but not for me. Cadillacs and diamonds told, but your words of love are free to me. Cadillacs and diamonds told, oh, but not for me. Cadillacs and diamonds told, but your words of love are free to me. That's for you, Cadillacs and Diamonds. Yeah, I do like that song. It's like, you know, it just, the words of love are free. You know, I don't need the Cadillacs and Diamonds. Anyway, I think what I'll do, I just got a message there saying I can play another song. So years and years ago, I'll just get out my, I'm only doing this so I can show you my beautiful old beaten up guitar. Yeah, when we had Medicine Head, we had a few hit records. It kind of, I don't know whether it was a blessing or whether it was just a destructive thing, but we were kind of an underground group, if you remember those terms back in the day. And when we didn't go, I didn't set out to write a hit record or a hit song. I just had Fats Domino on my mind. When I wrote this song, I just had this kind of, that kind of rolling sort of New Orleans sort of thing. And there's the beautiful guitar that I had for a few years. Anyway, getting back to Fats and getting back to this particular song. It's called, I play, well, this is going to be, it's going to sound pretty thin, I think, but who cares? Yeah, this is a big hit for us, and it was good for us, and it destroyed us at the same time. So here's for you, Peter Hope Evans. I love you, man, and I do understand so much. 1 and 1 is 1. Don't need nobody, just me and you. Like the way you walk, like the things you do. Got no confusion with you by my side. And when it's time to go, I'm satisfied. Oh, so let it ride. Yeah, let it be. In this whole world, just you and me. Yeah, we'll go flying, flying, flying every night. Carry your picture on every flight. Here we go. Oh, now 1 and 1 is 1. Hey, little darling, 1 and 1 is 1. Oh God. And when I call you on that blue telephone, babe, I can hear your voice calling me again. Yeah, when I call you on that blue telephone, I can hear your voice calling me back home. Oh, now 1 and 1 is 1. Hey, little darling, 1 and 1 is 1. Oh, now 1 and 1 is 1. midnight, one and more is one. Listen, thanks for being here tonight in my living room, and I hope you had fun. I hope you had a good time, and I'd love to see you again. All right, so people, peace and love, spread it around. You know, this is no rehearsal. It's the real thing. I love you so much. You take care. Thank you. Bye.